guys, what's going on? I am back today, burning alive. Heck yeah. Oh, dude. Let me check the temperature in my room right now. It is already past 31. Ah! Help. It is hot. Hello there, Tiger. I have an appointment any second now. I'm just saying hi and wishing you a good stream. Also survive the heat. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to survive the heat, but it's not a guarantee. Why didn't you not reset? Oh, balls. It's hot because I degree. Ha 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 ha. How are we doing today, DTR? I got a shiny Shadow Noibat. The Battle After Cliff. Ah. It's also a purifiable 96%. Degree. I thought it was a wordplay on the word degree. That was my assumption, but I guess I was wrong. Also, you got 0 shiny today. I got 0 shinies today too, I think. Wait, when did I get? I got the Noibat this morning, actually. Not last night. Meh. What is your opinion on Pikachu? Is this the first time you're going to be catching Amethyst Crown Pikachu? And the Dapper Pikachu as well, I think? Or the Dapper Pikachu, not the in-person ones, I don't remember. Ecstatic, yeah. To be fair, to me the event actually looks really cool. There are a bunch of them that I still miss shiny. I will actually really play that event quite a bit, I guess, probably. To me personally, it sounds really cool. The one thing, I mean, also, you know me, I collect every costume from every event. And we don't even know all of the costumes that are gonna be spawning, which kind of sounds scary. Jesus Christ, you may need more is crazy. Yeah, you good luck with all of that. I'll probably not raid anything anytime soon. Also, in like a week and a half, I assume we will own... No, we first have the anniversary event. Go is in 2 weeks, right? Wait, what does that mean? Is the anniversary event after GoFest? Leak Duck! No, upcoming event we have a choose your path, charged embers. Then we have the 10th anniversary event. Wait, how long is the 10th anniversary event? The 10th anniversary event is 3 days? Who the frick came up with that? 3 weeks, 2 days? You mean 2 weeks, 1 day? What? Or am I stupid? In 2 weeks it's the 10th of July, and then in 1 day it's the 11th of July. That is what I would say personally. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. God, it's so hot. I am melting. I am melting. By the end of the stream, it'll probably be 32 degrees in my room. Today it's gonna get 33 outside. I'm assuming that means it's gonna get at least 35 in my room. It's gonna get 35 outside? That was not the forecast. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ooh. I think that is the hottest temperature I've ever been in the Netherlands specifically. Maybe when I went on a trip to like France or Italy or Spain, it has been hotter. But in the Netherlands, I don't think I've ever experienced 35-degree weather. Holy moly. Wait, I've like about... I've been in 43 Celsius. Maybe more. But again, your house is AC, right? Hold up. Other weather app, what do you say the temperature is going to reach today? This app says 33. But it's 42 degrees in the sun right now. So that's also really cool. Hello there, Phil Chambers. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I mean, again, I wouldn't be surprised if I've reached 40 plus degrees in, like, Italy, France, or Spain. Honestly, maybe in Australia, I may have just experienced 40-degree weather. But in Netherlands, no. That's actually unheard of. It's so hot, bro. Let me check what is the locally warmest recorded temperature. Okay, apparently the hottest temperature ever recorded is 35 degrees, which it is freezing today. That's really cool. Why won't my balloon appear if I don't use them? Don't use them the first 30 minutes of the 2 hours. What do you mean? Why won't my balloons appear if I don't use them first 30 minutes of the 2 hour? I'm so confused by... You mean if you have the app fully closed for the first 30 minutes and then open it? Yeah, but what is your expectation for the event to happen? Like, I'm confused. Huh? Because in case you were unaware of the mechanic that has been here since 2020, a balloon appears and stays for 20 minutes and then disappears. And that's the entire mechanic. That's how it's always worked for probably over 6 years now. About 6 years. That is an ID of 47. That's pretty low, but recently we saw 23. Never knew. Damn. It's been like that for 6 years. How have you never known that? That's crazy. Does it? No. Yeah, I mean, once the next balloon appears, a balloon stays for 20 minutes. It's literally been like that for 6 years. And thank God they don't come back. Because if you don't want to fight a balloon and you're playing like Spotlight Hour, imagine the thing just staying there the entire hour. No one told me ever. I mean, I feel like you would have experienced it at some point. I don't think anybody's ever explicitly told me either, but I figured it out. Also, it's really cool that I got Shadow Shiny Noibat, but now I can't evolve it for the Dex, which kind of sucks. Now I have to get another 2 Noibit, and I've heard that Noibit is pretty rare, apparently. So that's cool. I've also been opening gifts practically daily recently. You proud of me, DTR? I actually wonder where my oldest shadow I have is from. Did you get a Shunder? No, almost. Purified, it's 15, 14, 14. Actually pretty close. I have a purifiable Shundo Regis. I wanted to check something, but I kind of forgot. It's Morton's. Hey, a bull lad. Hello there, Bob. How are you doing? Oh, can I reach the gym from here? Right now? I can reach the gym. Yes, that's another Pokestop spin. Only 8 more. I'm gonna head out right now. Alright. Have a nice day. What a coincidence. Yes. I also need to figure out... I do want to probably defeat Giovanni before the end of the weekend for the stupid quest. I don't really know how to find him yet, though. Probably don't go out today. Something amazing happened? Crazy. Hello there. What happened, Bob? Long day. Understandable. Also, I tried to host a raid in my town. It's not happening, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Who's the lead? We have 4 group admins. Nobody wants to add this person to the group chat. That is kind of diabolical. None of my 4 restroom are shiny. Aww. Womp womp. I didn't get Arlo with my leader thing. Cool, Bob. I got Cliff. Cliff is the best. The grunt after I battled Cliff, I got a shiny. Why? After? I don't know. My plan is to do 1 Reshiram and then do a lot of Zekrom, I think. If I do 1 Reshiram, I'm pretty sure I should be able to do 4 Zekrom. That is my current plan. Also got a Shadow Redbird, a Delibird, or another Redbird. My storage is full. Ooh, my storage is almost full. I have not cleaned out from GoFest yet, which I really should do before all the GoFest events. I have room for 15 Pokemon right now. Hey, goddamn, that's not much. $210 grunt so far, down. I've so far only done balloons, because going outside is a bit of a death sentence right now. It is literally code red in almost all of the Netherlands today. Going outside is highly not recommended. Ha, here too. Oh, as in also. Okay, yeah, sure. Only in the northeasternmost part of the country is not code red. Every time I open Pokemon Go, I get a safety warning. Kinda funny. I got my shiny mark for it. It was male. Oh well. Womp womp. I mean, what were the odds of getting the one you wanted? 1 in 56 shinies? It wasn't in your favor from the beginning. I did get Dusk Female. Oh, interesting. Still no seal. Damn. How many encounters, Bob? Oh wait, you probably don't know, do you? So stop complaining. Less than 3,000, so there's definitely nothing to complain about. I deserve a quick one? No, that's not how that works. Guess yours? What, how many encounters you're in for Mian Shao? 7.5k is my guess. God, I'm just sweating everywhere right now. I was super close with that, guys, down. Am I gonna surpass your encounters with this Manaphy hunt? This slow AF. Okay, it's not slow AF. The Manaphy hunt could have been slower, let's be honest. Your Deox is really fast in Leaf Green. Kind of? I mean, it still was like 2,000-3,000 encounters. And I mean, you know, the other game existed. Like, I want to point out, after my from my past, what is it, 4 hunts? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, from my past 4 hunts, 2 of them went over 20k. Doing 3k is extremely fast. First of all, it's not like, it's just not extremely fast. My first 2 Deoxys were extremely fast. Second of all, again, I mean, you can count that way, but I personally wasn't. You can say that that was fast, but it wasn't as fast as the other hunt was slow. Yeah, Mew was... Nah, Mew was like between 2 and 3k, right? I think. Search for Pokemon. Mew. Mew was over 3,000 encounters. Mewtwo was a lot faster. I was out of my past 5 hunts that 2 of them went over 20k. Okay. That one weekend took all my luck. Maybe. My past 5 hunts together, how far over odds am I? 1397 plus 27,179 plus 2,189 plus 3,550 times 2 plus 21,965 equals divided by 5. The average amount of encounters, if we count in full odds, for my past 5 hunts, it was almost 12,000. Oh, that weekend. Fair. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's already impossible to go under odds for the 6 together. Yeah, currently, in like 12 encounters, the 6 hunts are over 11,000 encounters. So that's cool. Getting a Sylvan is a little slow, it sure is. At least, is it even that slow in new games? New games is just happiness plus fairy move, right? That's pretty easy. Dude, the amount of times I wrongfully evolve an Eevee in the recent games because of how stupid Sylveon works, I hate it. Oh, Ingo, yeah, Ingo, it's really low. For sure. There was an event not too long ago where I got my safari hat. When will this Azrael shine? I don't know, Bob. How am I meant to know that? You think I'm a psychic? Page 2 Diancie. Oh, okay, so here's the thing that I did. Before tour, there was an event at some point with buddies where I evolved my safari hat. During tour, I just caught a Sylveon from the quest. And then for the Diancie quest, back in Hoenn tour, when I tried to catch every Pokemon from Hoenn in 24 hours, I failed partially because of my Lotic, which was really annoying. In order to not make that mistake again, I now have a tag. The tag is called Evo Ready, I think. And the tag is basically just full of Pokemon that evolve with body requirements that have their body requirement fulfilled. And I just would have to click evolve. I have used a lot of them during Kalos Tour though. I still have a Quillfish. No, I don't. Why are you in here? I have a Palmo that I can evolve at a second notice. I have some Eevee I walked with. I have got 2 Slowpoke, which I can evolve into either Slowbro or Slowking. I've got a Happiny I can evolve. I got a Farfetch'd I can evolve instantly. I got a Yamaska I can evolve. I got a Floetti I can evolve. A Sneasel I can evolve. A Mime Junior I can evolve. A Bonsly I can evolve. That's it. And I had an Eevee in there for Sylveon until I had to do it for the Diancie quest. I was like, well, might as well use that. Don't know what else I'm going to use it for, as I didn't have to use it during Kalos Tour. Is there anything in Alola Tour to have to prepare for, body requirement wise, or is Alola Tour pretty easy? I also wonder how close my ult is to completing the Alola Dex. You see, Alola Dex goes up to... I have 80, so I think that's the cap. I think of all available Alola Mons. Let's check the Pokédex. Are any of them weird evolutions? They're a bunch of lures. Do you have 400 Stuffle Candy? Probably? And otherwise I could just get it during tour. I think I farmed quite a lot of candy during Con Day. Let me have a look. Salandit might be one I want to be prepared for, I guess. I have 966 Stuffle Candy and a ton of shinies. How much Wingpot Candy do I have? 700. Okay. I don't think there are any body evolutions in here. Not that I can tell. Oh, Poipole! Poipole is a body evolution. But it might be impossible to get during Alola Tour, so that's fun. There's still a decent chance that we're gonna get Shiny Poipole as Master Research for Alola Tour. Should I check my shadows for 4-star or after the event? Just do it now. Oh, you mean for purifiable 4-stars? You could do that later. Too boring to do now. Help me, I can't turn the fan on. Skill issue. Weather warning, thanks, appreciate it. Okay, how far is the Alola Dex on my alt? Is it 74, so I'm missing 6. I'm missing Crabominable, Salandit and Salazzle, Golisopod, Naganadol, and Zeraora. Drink water, that's a good idea. I maybe should do that as well, but my water bottle is empty. Womp womp. Also, love how my alt has Grookey and Rillaboom registered, but not Thwacky. Yeah, I knew Bob was gonna do that. I guess I'll go get something to drink in a second. I don't have a Poipole on this account anymore, do I? No, I traded it. So unless we get a new one during a Alola tour, I literally cannot evolve it. That's cool. Let me start the next egg hatch animation, because that's the longest part of this reset. I finally got Shiny Gleamy out today in Go. Nice. Dude, I'm sweating so much, my guys. I deleted my Pearl. Womp womp. Alright, let me go get some water and I'll be right back. It's hard, alright. It's very hard. Now we can swear. Yeah, that's how that works. Golbat on shoulder. I don't even know how that's gonna work. I need to somehow make it stick. Oh, I'm sweating. There's literally water on my nose. Down, bro. Less yapping, more Golbat pudding. Less being annoying, more getting timed out, Bob. God, this thing is tiny! Can make him bigger. Apparently. Does he move with me? He does, okay. He is slapping me. God damn. Bigger? No. No. Frick you. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I've been sitting in my room without my shirt on because it's so much cooler. I really do not want to not wear a shirt with hand chemistry, man. But my god. My forehead is drenched in sweat. It's insane. Should I take off my headset? I can't hear the background music anymore, but that might be a bit cooler, actually. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Now the universe thinks I like Golbat and I won't get it. I don't think that's how it works, Bobby. But we can hope. Oh, dude, it's so hot. Also, DTR, if you're still here, are you still up to date with 40 cakes? Shiny Professor Oak's challenge in Emerald. He is back on... Oh, nope. Well, he is back on Seedot. It's the only thing he needs, the current badge. Is the third dang shiny Seedot. Last watched when he was hunting third seed. Oh. I mean, it's been like a couple of weeks only, I feel like, since he started re-hunting that, right? He's still hunting the seed, don't worry. A month ago might be correct. I can check real quickly in the Discord. Why not breed it? That is honestly a good question. That would be faster. Damn. Never thought about that. Wait, how long have we been back on Seedot already? God damn. Oh, this is Staryu, Registeel, Regice. Here we are back on Lotad. When was this? 31st of May was the first shiny back on the seed. I really want to see Hex Safari Hunt. I mean, is it even that interesting? I'll probably eventually do it, where I'll just have 3 games at once, going back and forth until I get a shiny. And then I try to catch it, I guess. Like, I don't know, currently the plan is to finish this Manaphy hunt, then go for Gimme Ghoul, and then eventually go for my, you know, bonus extra stuff. You have 1 Safari Shiny? I have none. I once did like a good 3,000 encounters in the Safari Zone of Hard Gold Soul Silver during a Safari week, but I never finished it. Never finished that hunt. Made me think about doing more streams. I really should do a Minecraft stream soon, because I'm set up to build the Pinwheel Forest interior. Which, oh my god, it's gonna be 1 billion dirt placing, but okay. I think the Pinwheel Forest interior is the biggest build that I've built so far. For one video, specifically. Am I more a Method Hunter or a Full Loss Hunter? I don't know, Bulb. You're just a mix. Dirt. I'm pretty sure I need to place about 25,000 dirt. Hold up, I have it written down somewhere, because I had to collect the dirt. Ugh. Maybe we will see John again. I mean, he'll be there for any evening stream. Well, not any, but it doesn't have to be Minecraft. I want to do more Minecraft. More evening hunting streams in general, probably, to get this thing before August, preferably. Where is this Minecraft? Images. This is like... It's like 24,000 dirt I need. It's a lot. And then the most annoying part is I need to plant a bunch of big trees, which is going to turn it all into podzol, which I don't need. Wonder if he still has a girlfriend. That's a good question. I don't know, how likely is it I do a stream tonight? And unlikely. With this weather, bro, I don't even want to do morning streams. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even want to do morning... I don't want to stream during this weather. But I also want to get a shiny Manaphy. But yeah... No, we're not doing Minecraft this week. That's not happening. Also, yeah, again, Sunday I hand something in for school, and while I will still get feedback on it, I will be done with school for the most part by then, so then I can stream more Minecraft community server. Yeah, that's about it that I plan to do. There was an idea of Pokemon movie watch-alongs. The thing is, DTR won't be able to join Pokemon movie watch-alongs, and I feel like Bob is not going to join anyway, because it's Bob. So I feel like doing movie watch-alongs, I don't know how much fun that would be. I would love to join. I feel like, but there's a but. The movie watch-alongs would be happening in Discord, and well, you can mute yourself. If it's just the two of us, it's gonna feel really weird. No, but... Alright. I mean, my plan was to go for a movie 1 to, like, 19 or 20. Do you even have all of those? I don't, actually. That's a good question. I just want to see movies. Fair, I guess. Maybe I will do it. I don't know. If I do it, I probably should announce it a bit better, though, I guess. I also need to modify my Wii so I can actually watch them, probably. That might need to happen. Also, I have sent a message to Streamlabs about the plugin that broke. I wonder if I've gotten a response on that yet. Probably not, let's be honest. Builder Hut upgraded to level 8. Woo! Okay, well, I've gotten a completely useless response. I purposefully explained them what I've already tried, and now they recommend me doing something I have already tried. What the frick? Dylan James. Stupid. Remember thoughts about the Among Us thing? Oh, we were planning that, yeah, weren't we? We might be able to do that. We'll just have to plan it properly. Doxing, woohoo! I mean, they could have just not sent their name in the mail. I also feel like Dylan James is a pretty generic name. There are probably a couple hundred people with that name in America. So, yeah. I don't know about that one. Dude, oh, I'm melting, bro. I want to do 300 encounters a day, but... I don't like it. I do not like it, man. I also can't listen to the music anymore, so it's even more boring for me than usual. God. Can't wait for next year for it to reach 40 degrees. Ah ha ha ha. John's 18 now. We don't have to hear her complaining about his mom. No, we still do, because he still lives with his parents, Bob. Just like you have to deal with me muting myself whenever my mom enters my room. Really? Yes. I don't know. Currently, I hope, and I know that this is incredibly wishful thinking and practically impossible, that I can move out somewhere in the summer next year. But I also know that that is practically or at least maybe not move out yet, but at least get a house. It might take some time before I can actually move out, but yeah. Yeah. At the same time, yeah, it's also probably not happening. Belgium is cheaper. That is a good point. However, I don't know if I can use my degree in Belgium. Also, do I really want to move to Belgium? Honestly, I think it was, what, Antwerp? Where a part of my local community actually goes there to play Pokemon Go during big events. I think it's Antwerp. Maybe it's... No, I don't think it is. It's not a big city. Not Brussels. Oh. Let me check my phone. Oh, maybe it is Antwerp, actually. Antwerp is pretty close to the Netherlands. I hate Antwerp. Cool. Good for you. I hate this weather. God, my hands are sweaty now. Oh, this is sick. No, this is really dope. I don't know. I have once been in Belgium. I visited an old school friend of my dad who lives in a mansion and has just an entire bike racing track in his backyard. I don't know exactly where that was anymore, though. I'll be honest. I've never properly visited Belgium, unlike many other European countries. I guess the same would go for Switzerland. I've also never properly visited Switzerland. You know what? I don't know if I've ever asked this, Bob. How many countries have you visited in your life? I know of 2, but I'm assuming it's more than 2. When I was there with school in 1st grade, someone said he would give my friend candy if he went in the car. Yeah, I somehow doubt that happened and your friend made that up. Or it is exaggerated or something else is wrong with that, because that just doesn't sound true. I kind of wonder how many countries the Bob has visited. Probably when I was still traumatized. Right. I don't know, how many countries have I properly visited? So not just, like, driving through. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Wait, did I count France? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did not count France. 10. Other than the Netherlands, I think I visited 10. Oh, 11. I forgot about the USA. Belgium, Netherlands, France, Italy, Switzerland. Fair. I don't know. I have properly visited 11 countries, and I drove through Luxembourg, Belgium, Switzerland, and flew through Qatar and the UAE. Switzerland was driving. Yeah, for me too. Getting to Italy. Probably the exact same thing for you. Yeah. I don't know, when I was, like, really young, like a child, we would go on trips to France, Germany, Italy, or Spain, depending on the year. It would slightly change every year. Then, in 6th grade, I went to the UK. I've been to the UK twice, though. In 6th grade, I went to the UK. Between 11th and 12th grade, we went to Australia. I've never been in Germany. That is very interesting, actually. I visited Germany with school twice, yes. Hello there, Dr. Sunshine, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, are you going to the safari, DTR? When I mentioned it, you lit up. You're doing good? Nice. Lovely to hear. I am overheating. Other than that, I guess I'm pretty good. 100%. Dude, I hope it's gonna be fun. Because I'm gonna be honest, thanks DTR meetup, bro. I'm not going to Brisbane. What the frick? I'm gonna be honest, it looks quite bad to me. The only shiny I personally need from the event is Flamigo. I hope you still need Mudbray and Hawlucha. Although, is Mudbray global? I don't know. No, Mudbray's gonna be a Lola tour for you. I guess Mudbray for you would be nice then. Also, Cufant. Cufant is gonna replace Mudbray. Like Mudbray replaced Skiddo. I can just smell it. The next one in line is Cufant. It's so gonna happen, bro. I swear. After Alola Tour, the City Safaris for the next year are gonna have Cufant. I just want Eevee. Fair. Are you planning to go 2 days? I don't know how far away it is for you. When I went to Amsterdam, I could go 2 days. Because what's gonna happen, DTR? Per day, you're gonna get research to get 8 Eevee. Plus, no. Per day, you're gonna get stamps to get 8 Eevee. And you're gonna get 1 research in general, not per day, to get an Eevee. So you can get 17 in total. Do we know when Safari Week is this year? Oh, Safari Week, I don't know, I don't really participate in that. We were talking about City Safari and Pokemon Go. Which will be in Rio de Janeiro, Boston, Marseille, Munich, Lisbon, and Brisbane. Did I miss one? I feel like I missed one, I don't know. Made me think of Safari Week. Mid-July. Well, that's coming up soon, I guess. Maybe I should participate this year. I don't know. Maybe if I have Manaphy, I'll participate. Otherwise, I probably won't. 17th through 26th. That is like more than a week. That's what, 10 days? I guess if it starts on Friday and it ends on Sunday, I guess that makes sense. And it does start on a Friday, because I know that the 11th is a Saturday. That's during Pika Week? It is? I mean, the Friday is. Other than that, not really. I mean, you can... 13th to 20th? It's that long? Wait, actually? Monday to Monday? I mean, you'd still have, like, the rest of the week. Pika Week. Pika Week. It is 8 days! Damn. Oh, there are 3 different events, all 3 days, with different costumes. Okay, apparently. Dude, also, the bonus, Pikachu will be easier to catch during the event. Oh my god, absolute cinema. Crazy. That is what we needed. I mean, the big question is, how much am I really gonna catch, right? I mean, I want to at least catch one of every Pikachu. And I want to try and shiny hunt some of them as well. But I don't know. Like, I truly wonder how many different Pikachu we're gonna see. Are we gonna see all possible Pikachu at the event? Or, okay, maybe not the ones from the last Go Fest, but like, all reasonable ones? No, there's 0 chance we see Detective Pikachu, I think, as well. Okay, so that's one is just not reasonable. How many Pikachu costumes are there? Currently there are 93 different costumes. It's crazy. I stopped doing field research for birds. Oh, I never started. I haven't really left my house yet this week because of the insane temperatures. But it is nuts, dude. It is absolute nuts, dude. Who is Asrexy? An old viewer. I don't know. Why? Are they like a top... Oh, they're on the leaderboards for gift subs. I feel like Asrexy is somebody who changed their name at some point. I still cannot hear the music. It's cursed, dude. He's so cursed streaming without headphones on because I hear myself so much louder and it's weird. Am I talking less loud because of it? I really don't know. I might be. No? Okay, good. Good. God, it's so hot. It is so not funny, bro. What is that? The temperature in my room surely has reached 32 by now, right? Nope, it's 31.9. Cool. You have a shirt on? Yes. Taking it off right after stream, bro. Holy moly. Why? Why does this have to be the week that I had to do the most amount of work for school? In the entire half year? Like, are we for real? If I just finished my schoolwork earlier, I could have just been downstairs where it's like... There's temperature downstairs, I can also see that. 26. Quite a difference, I would say. Oh my god. No way, dude. I just got a message from Dice, who's currently on the airplane. He's going to break my Angry Birds world record. No. No. Oh my god. I hope he does, bro. It would be so funny. It would be so funny. Oh my god. I don't know. It would be really funny. It would be really funny. Dylan Bob said hi. I don't know if did he receive my he's still receiving my messages. But I don't think he wants to record it. The most annoying part about recording the speedrun is the fact that I had to hold my phone in my hand whilst I did it. Which was really annoying. And because of this, every time I go on a semi-long plane trip, I take a phone holder with me. The phone holder that's currently holding the hand cam. So if there's Angry Birds, I can just use a phone holder to record it. Will Galar Tour have increased Galar bird spawner? That's a good question. I don't know. Where did he go? Canada. Well, where is he going? His plane has not taken off yet. He's going to Canada. Canada. He's going to cool off. To be fair, it's not a terrible idea. Did you tell him? What did I tell him what? That you said hi? No. Go tell him? No. No, I'm not. I feel like Canada is just kind of like the cold Australia. I've never been to Canada. My parents and my sister has been living in Canada for like 5 months at some point. Crazy. Most people remember Canada exists. Because most people forget Australia exists? I don't think Australia is that forgettable. Some people even call the continent Australia. Like, huh? I know I'm not humming to the music. I can't hear the music. I don't know a single person from Australia. Uh-huh. I'm sure you don't, boob. It's so bloody warm. Neither. Well, I genuinely might make this stream shorter, bro. I might go for 6300 today. It's just... It's not fun. I guess if we do go for 6300, that means we are now ending streams on divisible by 3 numbers. Although, to be honest, it's gonna be the same temperature tomorrow. X randomly becomes... I became British? What? That wasn't my purpose. That wasn't on purpose. That wasn't my purpose. That is something completely else. I don't know. I feel like I'm quite bad at having a British accent. Although the one thing that might give me a head start over some other people is that I'm not natively English. So my British accent might be better than some Americans trying to speak British. It's so bloody warm, he said. Yeah, but I didn't say it like this, did I? You know, American people can also use the words bloody and warm, right? Quite common. God, how much more sophisticated do I sound when I talk like this? It's kind of crazy. I don't know, when I'm not talking in an accent, what accent does this sound like? Does this sound like anything, or no? Is it just generic European trying to speak English accent? Does it sound American? There's a combo of everything. Bloody oath! I don't know, the thing is, I learned my accent. Speak in Dutch accent? Why would I speak in a Dutch accent? That is like one of the most unflattering accents that you can have when speaking English. Speaking like this feels just wrong, honestly. To be fair though, I think this is how I would speak English when I am talking English to like out loud, not on stream. I feel like I would maybe talk something like this. I don't know. Sounds more Irish. How I just spoke sounded Irish? No, that is an insane Dutch accent. I don't think I've ever done it that well. That's how my dad speaks English. Ugh. It's really funny, my dad speaks with an insanely Dutch accent, my mom speaks with an insane British accent. I feel like my sister speaks rather American. The R, it scares me. What scares you? What, did I roll my R's? Is that so weird to you? Do not do that in the Belgiums. You don't roll your R's. Yes, stop rolling your R's. I didn't read it before saying it out loud. Oh. Right. Not bad. A Bob W joke? Yeah. Once in a lifetime opportunity, man. Not gonna be seen for at least another 3 years. Because the life expectancy of people who watch my streams is about 3 more years, I'd say. Woo! Bum 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 bum. 0.99 more than I expected. You expected to live less than that's more than only 3 more days? Crazy. Explain Vaporeon. What, you mean that, did you know that in terms of, you know, that one? Did you know? You know, I think I've said this before, but I was doing my fun fact series, and while it wasn't super obvious, I actually based my fun fact series on the Pokemon. So like fun fact number 9 was about tanks, I think, because Blastoise is a tank. Once I reached, what is it, like 143? Now it's too late. 128? I don't know. Whenever I reached Vaporeon's number, what I was gonna do, my plan, was to... Because I wrote all of my scripts down. was to get like one word from every short and to paste it all together to do the Vaporeon copy pasta. That was actually a plan of mine. Unfortunately, the Fun Fact series died before like 30. But that was a plan I had. I hate it. Whenever I look up my own channel in the search bar, for some reason the first thing that appears is a stupid fun fact about Dionysus. Why? And I wonder why you do no schoolwork. What do you mean? That I'm a procrastinator? Okay, but, kind of. I guess the reason I don't like doing schoolwork and the reason I didn't like the Fun Fact series are the same reason. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it, and that's why I procrastinated. Honestly, finding the fun facts, recording the fun facts, I was completely fine with. It was the editing part. The editing part was what absolutely made me hate making the shorts. That's the reason I stopped. Writing the scripts, finding the fun facts, and recording it was fine. It was just the editing that I really hated. Still don't understand? Good for you, Bob. Stay stupid, buddy. I'm gonna look it up. Good for you, buddy. Educate yourself, buddy. Also, it's balloon time. Bai says that if nobody sits next to him, he will attempt to break the Angry Birds world record. Rip search history? Oh, right, yeah. I hate ice grunts now. Why? Because they have seal? God damn it, bro. Stupid seal. Will I traumatize myself while doing? And I don't know. I don't know, Bob. God, Shiny Blacephalon is so blue. Crazy. Alright, as I said, today is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. We're going to do one more Manaphy hatch, and that's going to be it for today. Our team is atrocious to fight. Half aren't weak to fighting or fire. Neither, and not steel or rock either. Pretty sure they have a fifth weakness. What is in my balloon? Ooh. It's female. I don't know what that means. It's electric. I don't think there's any new electrics, are there? It's mainly flying types, I think. It shinks. Cool. Alright, let me beat up the shinks. Beat it into a pulp. Well, these are going to be the last summary checks for ultra per second. Crazy. No shiny today. No. It's 3 AM my time. What time is it for you? Noon. It's noon here. But I'm about to end stream because it's way too warm, bro. These are my final encounters for today. And I am probably just going to die of a heat stroke today. God damn it. Delibird not weak to fighting, Seal not weak to fire or steel. Seal is an issue, I will agree. I mean, by the sounds of it though, DTR, almost everything, apart from Seal, is weak to rock. So, could that be a strat, perhaps? Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me for today. My plan is to be back tomorrow, although I do need to work on school, I do need to do super mega raids, and it is gonna be like 33 degrees. I might genuinely just skip tomorrow because of the temperatures. I don't know, I'll see. If you wonder if I'm going live, send me a message at like 11 or 10 a.m. and I'll probably know by then. So I hope you all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time.